Good morning, students. Today's first topic is prime factorization. Now, how do we solve prime factorization of any number? Uh, there is two method of finding prime factors. First is your factor tree and second is your division method. I am taking one example for both of the methods. For factor tree, like we have to find the prime factors by factor tree of 63. 63 is like 9 7 ja 63. Now 9 is composite number and 7 is prime. तो 7 तो आपका प्राइम आ गया, वो तो ऐसे ही कंटिन्यू रहेगा, बट 9 को भी हमें और प्राइम नंबर्स में बाइफर्केट करना पड़ेगा. नाउ 9 कैन बी रिटन एज 3 3 जा 9 and 7 remains 7 same. Now the prime factorization of 63 is 3 into 3 into 7 and the prime factors of 63 are 3 3 and 7. Now finding the prime factors by division method, we have to find the prime factors of 1000. So in this method you will divide the given number by the prime numbers only and always start with the smallest prime number. If it is possible that it is divisible by 2, to start with 2, otherwise move forward. Now 2, 500, again 2, 250, again 2, 125. Now 125 is not divisible by 2, 125 is not divisible by 3, not divisible by 4, then 5, 5 2 ja 10, 5 5 ja 25, again with 5. We cannot take 4 because 4 is not a prime number. 5 5 ja, again 5, 1 ja. Do the division till you get the number 1. Now the prime factorization of 1000 is 2 into 2 into 2, 5 into 5 into 5. Right? Now one more example for both of the methods. We have to draw a factor tree for 89. Children, 89 is itself a prime number. It is not divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 17. So, and move further, it is a prime number. So, we can write 89, 1 ja 89. This is the factory for 89. Now, division method, and the question is 194. 194 is an even number. It is divisible by 2. Start with 2. 2 9 ja 18. 2 7 ja 14. Now 97. 97 is itself a prime number. So it will divide by only 97. So the prime factorization of 194 is 2 into 97. Our next topic is divisibility test. These tests is helpful for finding that the given number is divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 12. Right? So first rule is divisibility by 2. Now a number is divisible by 2 if its ones place digits are 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. It means if a number is an even number, then it is always divisible by 2. Right? Now next is divisibility test by 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. Right? Like I am taking an example. 3 5 6 1 and we have to check that this number is divisible by 3 or not. Then first find sum of all digits. 3 plus 5 plus 6 plus 1. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 6 is 14 plus 1 is 15. and 15 is divisible by 3 completely, right? So this number is also divisible by 3. Sum of digits, if the sum of digits are not divisible by 3, then the given number is also not divisible by 3. Now the divisibility test for 4. A number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its last two digits, that is tens and ones, is divisible by 4. 9848. Now we have to check that if this number is divisible by 4 or not. So we will concentrate on the last two digits, that is 48, and 48 is completely divisible by 4, right? Sorry, are divisible by 4, then the whole number is also divisible by 4. And one more thing, if the last two digits are double zero, then also if the last two digits are double zero, then also that number is divisible by 4 always. Now divisibility by 5. A number is divisible by 5 if one's place digit is 0 or 5. If the last digit is 0 or 5, it is always divisible by 5. And now for 6, a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 and 3 both, because 6 can be written as 2 into 3. So if we want that number is divisible by 6, then number should be divisible by 2 and as well as 3. Like for 7224, 7224, the last digit is 4, so this is an even number, and even number can be divisible by 2. So 7224 is divisible by 2 completely, right? Now check for 3. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 11 plus 4, 15. And 15 is divisible by 3 completely, right? So this given number is divisible by 2 as well as with 3, right? So this number is definitely divisible by 6 also. Now divisibility test for 7. A number is divisible by 7 if the last digit is doubled and subtracted from the rest of the number, and the number obtained is 0 or multiple of 7. Like this example, we have to check that 357 is divisible by 7 or not. So the last digit is 7. We double this digit 7. Double of 7 is 14. Then we subtract this 14 from rest of the number, that is 35. Now 35 minus 14 is 21, and 21 is multiple of 7. So this number 357 is divisible by 7. One more example for 7. We have to check that 16415 is divisible by 7 or not. Now the last digit is 5. Double of 5 is 10. And rest of the digit is 1641. The first 1641 minus 10 will give you 1631. Now 1631 again a 4-digit number. Now again we have to check that this number is divisible by 7 or not. So we will again repeat the same method. Now the last digit is 1 and double of 1 is 2. And the rest of the number is 163. So 163 minus 2, that is 161. Again we have to check that this number is multiple of 7 or not. Again we can repeat this method. The last digit is 1 and double of 1 is 2 and the rest of the number is 16. 16 minus 2 is 14, and which is a multiple of 7. It is divisible by 7. So hence 16415 is also divisible by 7 completely, right? Now next rule is for 8. A number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by the last 3 digits, that is hundreds, tens and ones, is divisible by 8. Children, this is same as fourth method. The number divisibility test for 4 and divisibility test for 8 is exactly same. 4 में आप क्या करते हैं, लास्ट के 2 डिजिट्स को चेक करते हैं कि वो 4 से डिविजिबल है या नहीं, और या फिर 00 हो. 8 के लिए हम लास्ट के 3 डिजिट्स चेक करते हैं, या तो वो 8 से डिविजिबल हो या फिर वो तीनों के तीनों 0 हों, तो भी 8 से डिविजिबल होगा नंबर. और अगर वो लास्ट 3 डिजिट 8 से डिविजिबल हैं तो भी वो पूरा नंबर 8 से डिविजिबल होगा. द रूल इज एग्जैक्टली सेम. नाउ कम फॉर 9. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 9. The rule for 9 is same as the rule for 3. 3 के लिए क्या रूल था कि sum of digits 3 से डिवाइड होनी चाहिए. 9 के लिए भी वही रूल है कि sum of digits 9 से डिवाइड होनी चाहिए. Like 9 2 5 2, तो आपने 9 plus 2 that is 11 plus 5 is 16 plus 2 is 18, and now 18 is divisible by 9, so the whole number is also divisible by 9. Now divisibility test for 10 is very easy. If the ones place digit is 0, then and only then that number is divisible by 10. If the last digit is 0. Divisibility test for 11. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference of the sum of digits at even places and sum of digits at odd places is 0 or multiple of 11. Children, आप थोड़ा ध्यान से देखिए, थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट डिविजिबिलिटी टेस्ट है ये 11 के लिए. लाइक 3729, वी हैव टू चेक दैट 3729 इज डिविजिबल बाय 11 और नॉट. तो डिजिट्स एट odd places that is 1 and 3 and the digits are 3 and 2. तो ये एक छोड़कर एक जो डिजिट है वो हम सम करेंगे. 3 plus 2 that is 5, and digits at odd even places that is second place and fourth place 7 and 9. 7 and 9 का सम कितना है 16, and the difference of these two sums 16 minus 5 that is 11. If this difference is 0 or 11, then the number is divisible by 11, otherwise not. I am taking one more example. We have to check that this number is divisible by 11 or not. So digits at odd places are 1, 3, 8 and this one, and digits at even places are 0, 0 and 2. So 1 plus 3 plus 8 plus 1, ये कितना आया 4 plus 8 12 plus 1 13, and digits at even places that is 0 plus 0 plus 2, इनका एडिट सम आया 2, and the difference of these two sums 13 minus 2 is 11. So this whole number is divisible by 11 because the difference is 11 or multiple of 11 or 0. Next is our divisibility test of 12. A number is divisible by 12 if it is divisible by 3 and 4 both. अगर वो नंबर 3 से कंप्लीट डिवाइड हो रहा है, 4 से कंप्लीट डिवाइड हो रहा है, तो ही वो 12 से डिवाइड होगा, अदरवाइज नॉट. तो वी विल चेक द गिवन नंबर दैट इट इज़ डिविजिबल बाय 3 and 4 both, then it is also divisible by 12. That's it for today, children. We will solve question based on this divisibility test tomorrow. You have to learn all the divisibility test and write in your copies.